Hello, ladies and gentlemen, here you are for more open night stuff here in Fargo. Oh my gosh, Fargo, North Dakota, of all places. So, back in North Dakota, so see how it goes this time around. 8 trucks. Here we go, starting off with Kyle Zilnak in shock therapy. Had an amazing run in El Paso. And, well, starting out this one here. So, quite the stats and lineup, to say at least, and a debut. Maybe some else Havoc stuff, and he's wow. Okay, Kyle's starting off really strong so far. So, the fact that we're oh my gosh, that is air! How did he just across the field? What on earth? That was a lot. That was a lot of air. Same there, but it didn't seem as impressive. Going around up. Oh boy! Front flip, somersault. I don't know, one or the other. Still insane. How? And the truck's in one piece, by the way. Oh my gosh, how did he manage that? He is just, oh man, now he's starting to pick up. Well, never mind, I spoke too soon there. But you can tell, like, dude was really starting to pick things up. Let's say he's starting to pick it back up with donuts here. Just this guy. My goodness, man, he's just on a roll right now. Like, I don't know what he done to the truck, but he is just, oh boy. Gosh, and we're like just still a minute left on his run, man. Like there's more that he could do here. He has just been flying. And man, I don't know. It's hard to debate whether or not this might be better than what went down in El Paso. Really impressive run. Oh, snap up and over again. Oh, jeez. That was a bit more of a flat landing on the top there. Truck is still operable. I'm surprised by that. Just going, wow, look at that popper. Just pops it up. Not popper, but like just pops it up. Dude's just like, he's been going off with 10 seconds left to go on the clock. Is he trying? I guess he was trying a donut. Just wasn't sure where to find proper room for it. How much room in the middle? And, oh, he's already done. And a score. Oh my gosh, it's a 35. Oh my gosh, it's going to be tough to beat right out the gate. Oh my goodness. Here we go with Roxy Feroz. That's an interesting return in the lineup here, as she is, I haven't seen in a while, oddly enough. And it seems like Ponty Tarpik, who's Ricky Spitz crew chief, helped her out for this one. So she's been, I guess, like, she's been rolling with the team, I guess. I don't know, like, maybe she was just a mechanic for the team. Just haven't really noticed. Like I said, Ponty Tarpik's been crew chiefing for Ricky pretty much this whole time. And I know Roxy Feroz has driven Black Pearl before, one of the Orlando events, and oh snap, up and over already though. Did she get it back up and over? Looks like, yeah, she can. Okay, so I guess she ain't that rusty. She is just, and she's really rolling. It is really hard to set the bar that high though. Like what Kyle Zilnak did in his run. These guys pretty much have to step up from the get-go. Especially, oh, snap up and over! That was not ideal. The truck just tripped up over itself on that landing. At least she was able to get it back going. Kept the truck, they allowed her to keep the truck on for that. To start up into the containers. That was just, I don't know what to say about that. That was just wild. Going up around like she is, oh man, she's starting to like, go a bit too all over the place. Like, she gotta be careful. My goodness. I think her last event was Cincinnati, which went pretty badly. At least the way it ended. And, oh, jeez. Did she mess up the rear there? It looks like it. She's, oh my gosh, that was a rough landing. Looks like Tyrod's busted. She's lost rear steering, basically. At this point, she's lost rear steering. She's gonna have to spend the next 9 so seconds trying to figure out what to do here. She can't seem to do anything. She's trying. And it's, yeah, the rear is just broken. She can't do anything. She tried, but it just won't do anything. And there, oh snap. And I guess she's trying to backflip. I think that's the best area to do a backflip, right where she jumped there. Did not work at all, and it looks like she's parking it. Fair enough, not much she could do. Time's up, and 28. Still a solid run, just, shame that Kyle Zilnak set the bar so high early. Here we go. Next run up. This is a new one I was talking about. The debut of Bud Ray in Black Stallion. And he's just, oh, nice air. Up. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That looks really awesome. And he's got to keep it going. He's doing trucks before, but, you know, never at this high a level. And he is just, you know, basically, what did I say, feeling out movement? I mean, basically, he's just trying to figure out where to go, it seems. You see him just trying to, yes, a bunch of stop and goes. Like, he's trying to figure out, like, what exactly to do. Because he's used to obstacles. Because he done the best, his own makeshift stuff in his hometown. And essentially, his obstacles mainly consist of cars. So, well, for the most part. And even if it's just ramps, they weren't at this big. They weren't this steep. And you can see, he's kind of struggling. It's still a pretty decent run looking at it. It's just that I can already tell with like a minute. Unless you get pulled. Oh my gosh, that was a really smooth slap wheelie. Probably the smoothest we've seen so far. So that's pretty impressive at least. That's one way to stand out in his run. Cause he's just, oh boy. Yeah, he's not sure what to do. He's kind of cross-threaded up a bit, but like, he's like, I don't know. It's like a really slow cross-thread. And he's going up around. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Truck just twisted around. Nice save. Into it. Oh. About to power wheelie up. It seemed like, and oh my gosh, yeah, he's still trying to figure out what to, oh jeez, front's busted. At least it looked like it busted, it kind of dug in. And he still managed to save it. Look at that. And oh man, drive shaft's busted though. And he's trying to get that thing in reverse. Oh, the rear tie rod's broken too. With a few seconds to spare, his run is done, it looks like. 29, so scores better than Black Pearl, it seems. So, pretty impressive debut from Bud Ray. And here we go. Ryan Lee Ray in Hooked. This guy's been, oh my gosh, what a wheelie. This guy's been very impressive, like, as of late. I forgot when he debuted, but essentially, just slowly but surely, his runs have gotten better and better. So he's been getting some decent scores in freestyle. And he's just, oh boy. I thought he was going to go for a donut there. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's the truck's already kind of tilted a bit. Maybe that's what gave off the illusion. Yeah, the truck is already tilted a bit to the right. At least the body is. Not really a big deal, just felt like mentioning that. Something's up with the left front though. But probably won't be an issue. I don't know, I might have jinxed him. Hopefully he can keep the thing going. Really hope I didn't jinx him there. So pretty alright run so far. Really nothing too impressive. Like Kyle Zilnak just kind of ruined freestyle for everyone else because of how great his run was at the start. Dude came in swinging, so now the rest of these runs feel somewhat mediocre in comparison. And Ryan's getting some momentum. Oh, geez, almost into the wall though. Yeah, he's gonna have to back up there. Nothing he can do about that. Like, but my goodness, like, some of these runs feel like they're lacking a bit because of what Kyle did. Oh my! Okay, he stopped it prematurely, but looked like the same thing that Bud Ray did, but on the other side of the stadium, and nice cross thread there. Decent landing, everything's in one piece, and oh, okay, that looked crooked. That wasn't ideal, but at least it landed. Again, nice big air with 15 seconds left on the clock. I feel like this run's been going by fast. I don't know what it was. And he's just, more cross-threading. Something must be up with the rear there, because I don't know how the truck just steered itself that way. Something is up with the back of the truck, it seems. He's somewhat struggling to turn it now. I thought the tie rod's broken. It might be close to breaking. And yeah, time's up, so at this point, scores are in. Nice slap. Snap up and over. Up, around. Flailing about. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Why didn't he do this like before 2 minutes were up? Nothing can be done about that now. That was basically for fans. Special treat for fans, essentially. And rear tie rod might actually be busted this time. It's really hard to tell. It looks like it wants to break. He's going, oh, that didn't go well. And it looks like Ryan saves it again. Oh my gosh. Dude is just on a roll in some donuts. This might be the end here. Not sure yet, but he is just going and... Oh, snap. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the run. Score is a 33, so yeah, Judge is still impressed nonetheless. 2 points off Kyle Zelnak. There you go. This time up is Grinder, driven by John Michael Smith of Bigfoot. And he hasn't driven Bigfoot. I feel like he hasn't driven Bigfoot in forever. Not sure what's up with that, but anyway, he's driving an Advanced Auto Parts Grinder. One thing that stayed in the comment though is that John Michael Smith basically drive. Oh my gosh, that's some air into a nice slap wheelie. Oh my gosh, quirky slap wheelie I call it. Not sure if I should call it that. Really, I don't know. I might take that back. And he is just so he's on a roll so far, trying to. Oh snap! Oh, around, over. Oh snap! Is it? Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I thought that was the end. The way the truck was like just bouncing around, like I thought it was over for him. I actually thought it was over for him. So really impressive by John Michael Smith. His runs have been kind of weird, thinking back on it. Like his runs just never seem to be consistent. It seems. I might be remembering it wrong, but I could have sworn like his runs just don't seem to. They don't seem to like be around consistently. I'm not sure. Not sure what it is, and he is just. Yeah, nice donuts, and he going over to cars. Seems like decent air. This is a terrible camera view. I don't know why I put the camera that high up, but it is what it is. Ain't my decision. And he is just nice. Wow. Okay, so he's got to get his momentum back going. I feel like he sort of chilled out on the freestyle a bit, which I don't know. I guess he's just running out of things to do because he saw Kyle's run. I don't know if the second or third guy out saw the run because they're busy, probably busy suiting up, but I know for sure John Michael Smith saw Kyle's run. Now he's spending too much time just trying to figure out what to do. It's weird. The Zilnak's run was next to. Oh snap! Up around he goes, popping off. Oh my gosh, that was a save. That was a crazy save. Just when I said he was cooling off a bit, he starts to heat up again. Now scores are in, and he's still going. Oh gosh, that was a rough looking landing. Well, scores are in at this point, so oh my gosh, that's better than hooked apparently. Still impressive run by John Michael Smith. Here we go, Tom Lundy in that Ford Super Duty, the iconic Ford F-350 Super Duty in Blue Thunder. The dude has been, I don't know, it's weird to think about. Oh snap! Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna end worse for him. He might have busted the left front though with how he landed, but as it stands now, everything seems to be in relatively one piece. That seems to be an issue with Blue Thunder. The truck, for some reason, it can never, the balance or sway bar, whatever it is, it keeps the thing balanced. It keeps the body on the frame balanced. It's just, it tends to break a lot easier than other trucks, it seems. Unless I just notice his breakages a lot more than other trucks. But that's probably the other thing too, I don't know. Nice little cross thread. Probably could have tried more air. Oh my! Never mind, that almost, oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe I just noticed it, but at least he was pretty much on a roll during that Augusta double, and he blew the right front tire. I think that's what I remember. Blue Thunder tends to blow more tires than any other truck, it seems. I don't know what it is about his tires, but you gotta get different. Oh, snap. Wow, look at that twist up. Oh, I thought he saved it. Okay. Well, I spoke too soon. Okay, I think you can get it here. Maybe. Oh my gosh, I think both front tires are messed up, but it's mainly the right front, as you can tell. And it's messing with how he jumps. And he busted a rear tie rod badly. That was a rough landing. And he's gonna basically forced to try and move around with a busted rear tie rod. So he basically only has front steering at this point. But the right front tire is basically blown out. And I think the right rear is kind of slowly thinging too. And just, oh my gosh, that was a tumble. That was a lot going on in one, man. The fact that Tom Lundy made it this far, scores at 29 is still a really good run, but still kind of rough end for Tommy there. Yikes. There we go. The Metal Militia, driven by Logan House. Oh, it is going to be crazy. And by the way, his brother is going to be the last one out in Max D. So Alex House back in Max D there. And now Logan House basically gonna have to figure out what to do. And up. Oh my gosh, that was a bad landing. That was really bad. That was a really unlucky bounce there. Just stuffing the left front. He's trying to get that thing back going. Looks like, yeah, he's really trying. He's just powering that thing. Trying to get it back up. He's getting close. He's trying. Up. Oh, it just detached entirely. No, that's it. That's the end. His run is over. That's a really crushing blow for Logan House, man. It's been a while. And here we go with Max D, driven by Alex House. With Ross Conroy back helping him out. Because that's how Ross Conroy basically, you know, got to start at some point. Like, he mainly, even though he's kind of a gearhead in a sense, like, he basically puts these trucks together. Like, you know, he basically learned from Alex House. Because Alex knows how to do it. It's just that, you know, Ross does pretty much all the work. You know, that way these guys could focus on doing what they do best. And Alex, honestly, I don't remember what's been going on recently, but really good run so far. Going up around that looks like, oh my gosh, that's probably a more unlucky bounce than Mel Militia. He's still going. Holland, oh my goodness. What was that? Oh, jeez, his run is over, for sure. Only have sitting in the air 20, so at least higher than his brother. My goodness, and just like that, your winner is Shock Therapy, driven by Kyle Zelenak. The first guy out. That's been a while since that happened. Last time it happened was Orlando with Parker Kelvinger and Gravedigger. Look at those overall scores. That is insane to me. How this went down. Really, congrats to Shock Therapy, man. That kid has a bright future, I'm telling you.